What's up, Doms and Femmes? I am back with another video, and it is our second trimester update. And if you know what that means we're fully into our third trimester of pregnancy already. That's right, we are almost done with this pregnancy. Like, that's crazy to believe. Like, it's almost done. So while you guys are watching this video, Shun is 30 weeks pregnant. Third trimester starts at about 27 or 28 weeks, again depending on who you are and what you go by. I know a lot of people go by 28 weeks, some go by 27. So this is a good time to film the video. She's 30, so everybody knows that she's in her third trimester now. So it's a great time to go ahead and recap back on what happened in her second trimester. So if you haven't already seen my first trimester update video, go ahead and stop this video really quick and go check that out so you guys can know what all the symptoms and things Shun had going on in her first trimester. And then come back into this video and now you can figure out what happened to her in her second trimester. So if you're interested in knowing what all symptoms and things that happened to Shun is my wife, during her second trimester, then just continue to watch and let's get on with the video. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the gross symptoms out of the way and let's touch on Shun's gassiness. So, just like in the first trimester update, within Shun's second trimester, her gassiness went down. Like, I'm not gonna say she wasn't gassy at all, but remember me telling you how burpy she was and how she would just belch out of nowhere, like just belch all the time? She doesn't do that anymore. That's a plus. She still is gassy as in farting wise. She calls it baby gas. She's like, oh, that's your son saying hello. Her constipation went away at the beginning of the second trimester, like right when I was reporting to you guys that her doctor prescribed her different prenatal pills with stool softeners. Her constipation went away, but then towards the end of her second trimester, I would say like 25 weeks, no, like 24 week, the 24th week going into like 27th week, her constipation came back. And we asked the doctor, we didn't know what was going on with it because she was still on those really good prenatal pills with the stool softener. But it's just like some women just go through that during pregnancy. So Shun is very much still having food aversions. I'm not sure if I should still say it's food aversions because it's been months now. She is currently 7 months pregnant, third trimester, and she's still this way. I updated you in the first trimester saying that she used to be a salty pork, meat, chips kind of girl, and now she's all sweets. I want cake, I want cookies, I want ice cream. That's exactly how she still is now. I wanted to update you guys on that because I know some people say that they change, like their cravings and things change depending on the trimester and the months and stuff. Like the first month you change completely, and then like the second trimester you not the first month, the first trimester, and then the second trimester you get back to yourself. But Shun has not gone back to eating her meats. So when Shun is home all day, I usually have to cook her 3 full meals and snacks in between. That was old Shun. Like, she has to have a full breakfast, a full lunch, a full dinner, and a full dessert. Like, I'm constantly baking and making desserts. But now Shun is on small meals throughout the day. But that is a big change for Shun because homie loves to eat. And Shun's like this big, but she loves to eat. So, one thing I forgot to update you guys on in her first trimester, Shun started off with our whole pregnancy journey. Shun started off weighing about 118, 119. She's very small. She's always been a very thin woman. Now, after the whole second trimester and everything, Shun is up to 143 pounds. Yay! Shun has gained a substantial amount of weight. She was really concerned that she wouldn't gain enough adequate weight for the pregnancy. I get a lot of questions and comments about how small her bump is, and you know, a lot of other women have bigger bumps at bigger times in their pregnancy. And my only comment to that is awesome. You know, I don't know what people want me to say. I'm like, oh, her bump is so small. Why is it so small? I don't know. You know, some women just carry differently. She's a small woman. She has a small bump. I was a big girl and I had a big bump, okay? So everybody carries differently. The baby's growing great. He's gaining all of his weight. He's perfectly fine. Okay guys, so let's talk about sex. I know that you all are curious about how lesbian sex works when the more dominant woman is the one who is pregnant and she's carrying this baby bump and going through all of these bodily changes. How does sex work? How you do sex? So I wanted to, because I get curious about those things. I watched Olivia Has Two Moms, which was formerly Olivia Has Two Moms. Now they're Team Two Moms here on YouTube. And the more dominant mother, she was carrying her twin boys, and she commented on her sex life, and she was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm being the more masculine one. Sex doesn't really happen because like your mind frame is not there. And I can totally 100% agree with Denise from Team Two Moms. Me and my wife, we have, obviously I'm not Shun, obviously I'm not the dominant one, but me and my wife, we have had this conversation plenty of times, and she has told me like sex for her just isn't the same right now, because in the bedroom and all of a sudden she has these gigantic swollen boobs, this ass that is perfectly rounded, and this big old baby. Okay, first of all, let me tell y'all something. My wife's pregnancy body is bomb digs, okay? So for me, sex will happen all the time, but I have to be compassionate, is that the word? Or I have to be understanding that she doesn't see her pregnancy body the way that I see her pregnancy body. I take pictures of it when she's not looking. So, you know, she feels, how she explains to me is, she's so used to being dominant, she's so used to being that take charge lead in the bedroom, that now she has like these big breasts, this big ass, this big stomach, these big thighs. This is getting sexual. And she's just not feeling it, if you could get what I'm saying. So she can't take on that dominant role that she's so used to being and having sexy sex, you know what I mean? We have the ability and the luxury of switching roles, and she ain't into that shit either. So so sex just doesn't happen, like not at least as often as I would like. But again, I am being the very understanding, compassionate wife, and I am counting down the days till she's not pregnant anymore. Okay, that's it. So another cute pregnancy update for the second trimester is our baby boy started to kick and roll and punch and stretch and hiccup. He started doing all this crazy cute stuff, and that is something that keeps Shun up at night. The cutest thing ever is Christian is on a schedule now, and I think that is so cute. And right now, he is such a mama's boy. If you guys haven't heard or picked up on it within my videos, I am mama, Shun is mommy. I know a lot of lesbian moms, the more dominant one is mama and the more feminine one is mommy, but all of our kids call me mama. My stepson calls me mama. Giselle has always called me mama, and it's only fitting that I am mama to Christian. Oh my God, he is such a mama's boy for me. 9 o'clock, Shun is usually asleep by 8:30, but he wakes up at 9 o'clock and she's like, Nick, play with your son. Get him to calm down. I'm trying to sleep. So me and him, I'll just like poke and he'll kick back, and I'll like shake and he'll shake back and he'll roll. I'm like, oh, I love you so much. So I know his schedule. I know how, oh, guys. Anyways, the pregnancy update to that is his kicks and rolls and punches keep Shun up. Her peeing has calmed down, which is weird because now she has more weight on her bladder. Her peeing has calmed down a little bit from the first trimester where she was peeing all the time. Now she kind of knows how much she can hold and how much she has to run. Now I will say this, when she's at work, she says like when she's driving at work, she cannot hold her pee anymore. Like when that baby says you need to go pee, you gotta go pee right then and there. She don't get like the extra 5 minutes to run to the bathroom. She has to go right then and there or she will piss her pants. So that is another cute pregnancy update. I'm so sorry I rambled about how cute my son is in utero when we play, but Christian Alexander Freeman, I love the shit out of you, boy. Okay? Okay, moving on. All right, guys, the last pregnancy update for her second trimester, the biggest thing that changed was Shun's mood swings. So remember in the first trimester, I told you how completely horrible Shun's mood swings were, but towards the end of the second trimester, Shun is amazing. And I'm going to tell you why. Her doctor decided it was best that she went on some type of mood stabilizing medication during her pregnancy. Now, I will say, a lot of people will be against the fact of taking a medication during pregnancy. I understand that, but at the same time, what you gotta do what's best for you. And Shun decided that she needed the medication or else her ass would have been divorced, okay? But please be understanding that some people need it. And if you are pregnant and you need some type of mood medication to stabilize you through your pregnancy or after your pregnancy, girl, get you some. What are you waiting for? Do not be ashamed. It's not going to harm your baby. Go for it. I just wish we did it sooner. That is a really good thing, that the baby will be fine, Shun is fine, and she's a lot calmer. So that was a pregnancy update that I wanted to update you guys on. Again, please be very understanding that if it's not for you, don't comment about it. If it is for you, comment about it. You know, I don't know, but don't be rude when someone is going through something and you gotta comment, oh, I wouldn't have done that to my baby. Cool the fucking dope. Don't leave it on my channel because I ain't the one, honey, okay? We're well into our third trimester now. Shun is 30 weeks pregnant. Right here, I have his little caddy where his diapers are gonna go. So let me know down below if you guys will be interested in a master bedroom baby tour. And what that is I know a lot of people have nurseries for their baby, which our son does have his own crib in his sister's room. Then just leave a comment down below. In a couple more months, I'll be back with our third trimester update and our baby boy. I'm so excited. I want to eat him. I'm so excited. All right, guys, let me go. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye. Mwah.